Hi everyone, I'm Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. For today's look, we're doing this fun kind of hot pink Barbie look. If you want to see how I pulled this look together, please keep watching. Alright you guys, let's get started on this very monochromatic pink eye look I have going on for today. As always, I like to start out with my eyes before I do the rest of my face makeup. First color I'm going to be taking just all over the lid is the color T from the James Charles palette, and I'll be using a Morphe M433 brush. And I'm just going to pack this all over. Alright, now that we have T on our eyes, I'm going to go in with the next color, which is called Punch Me from the James Charles palette. I don't know where they get these names. I was kind of curious about the inspiration behind that name. And then I'm going to be using the Morphe M441. It's a little white fluffy brush to just kind of blend out this line where the brown is, where T is, and just kind of blend, blend, blend. Just gonna take that color and blend it right before you hit your brow bone. Color 2 is done. So now we're going to cut the crease. So I'm just gonna take this Morphe M4124 and just cut my crease with some concealer. The concealer I'm using is the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear, and it's in the color Fawn. So it's this one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut my crease, and then we'll go from there. So I'm going to take the color Canvas from the James Charles palette, and I'm going to be using Morphe M166 brush. It's just a flat shader brush. And I'm just going to pat, pat, pat that shadow on there so I can set the concealer. Now I'm going to go back in to the color Canvas with my M166 brush and just carve right under the eyebrow. My eyebrows are crazy right now. Oh, I'll fix them, I promise. They're not gonna stay like this wild child up here. But I want this to be my brow bone color, so I'm gonna stick that underneath. And I'm gonna finish up this eye, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do the face and get to the fun part, which is the hot pink. So be right back. Bye. Alright, so we have both of the eyes pretty much good to go for now. Now I'm going to start on the face, and to prime my face, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and it's the original regular one. And that's kind of what it looks like. It looks like a putty. When you get it, press into it, like press to where the product moves. Because I was just barely sticking my finger on top of it and rubbing it around, and I wasn't getting very much really to make a difference. And so it kind of was like just the very top. And I think so it looked like this compared to when you actually get some, you get all this. And yeah, so when you get it, it's gonna be nice and smooth and flat. Press into it so you can actually get the product on your finger. Cause that was where I went wrong. Because I was like, I don't like this. I can barely get any of this product. I have to like really just keep smoothing my finger around. It's because I wasn't using it correctly. This stuff is great. It's only $8 at Ulta. It might even be cheaper at other places like Walmart, but yeah, Ulta and Target, I believe it's $8. Go try it out. You can't go wrong. It's only $8. So if you hate it, at least you didn't spend $40 on a primer that you end up hating. Next for foundation, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. It's this one with the, obviously I've used it. I'm in the color Classic Ivory. Moving on. This is the Morphe M439 brush. This is what I'll be using to put on foundation. It's super soft and dense, but not too dense to where it hurts your face. I have a foundation brush that actually I use for concealer, and it hurts my face. It's like the bristles are just too spiky or hard. I don't know. It's just, it hurts. It's the Expert Face Brush that Real Techniques has. It has like a golden handle, but I use it for concealer to blend in my concealer, but just fine. But I would not use it on my entire face just because like the bristles are just not soft. This one's very soft and dense at the same time, so it's really nice. Another foundation brush I really like that I think if you're into the higher end ones is the It Cosmetics brush. It is their Airbrush foundation number 110, but it looks like this. Sorry, it's dirty. Today's my brush washing day, so but it looks like this. It's really good. Also, I really like the Sigma F80 flat kabuki brush for foundation. I pretty much switch out between the three of these. So if one of these is dirty, which all three of them are dirty, but so that's why today's my brush washing day. Anyway, I'll just switch out, but these are really good. If you're into sponges, the Real Techniques sponge is really good. I have the Morphe sponge that I've heard is really great. I haven't used it yet. I just prefer a brush, mainly because it doesn't soak in as much product, so I don't have to keep going over and over with the foundation because I'm losing so much product from the sponge. So, I mean, look at that. No foundation. It's like a new person. Hi. I stopped recording and you're looking at me now like, what the hell's on your face? Going back in time, I just use my under eye, Maybelline under eye brightener for under the eyes, and then my concealer, Infallible Full Wear L'Oreal concealer in Fawn that I used for my cut crease. Ugh, so annoying. This is where I put it. I put it under my brightener under the eyes, and then I take the concealer and dot 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 it on the chin, the nose, sides, and over here. And yeah, that's where we're at. And I also made a comment that this concealer has a very strong scent to it. So if you are sensitive to smells, it's not like a floral fragrancy. It's like a, I hate to say chemical. That's the only way to describe it. It's a very strong smell. Very strong. And I don't think I've ever noticed any of my other concealers having a smell like this. So, but it is strong. I'm using this Expert Face from Real Techniques brush to blend in the concealer. And this is the one I spoke about earlier, that the fibers are kind of scratchy. So I don't like to use it on my full face because it kind of bothers me. Alright, we have the concealer and brightener blended in. Now we're going to do bronzer from BH Cosmetics, and it's called Brilliant Bronzer in Golden Gal. And to be honest, it's not super dark, so if you're fair like me, this is a great color to use. And if you just need like a powder, for those of you tan beauties out there, this would be a great little setting powder for you. But for me, it's a bronzer. So, and there's no shimmer in it, so it's really nice. Let's go under the jaw. I'm using the It Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Complexion Brush, and it's dual-sided. This is for the all over, this is for to conceal. I'm using this as my bronzing contour-ish brush today. Next, I'm going to be using the Essence Satin Touch blush in the color Satin Coral for my blush today. It looks like this. It's very pretty. And I don't know if you know the brand Essence, but this blush I think was like $3. and it's great. And they make some really great mascaras that are like $5, so highly recommend that brand. I'm using the Sigma Large Angled Contour Brush, and it's F40. Looks like this. This one's actually broken, but I need to glue it back, but it'll stick. It still works. You just gotta hold them together. I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, and I used in the color Fair. Using the Tati Beauty Blendable shade. This is great for setting your face and then also baking if you're into baking. This is a great tool to use. You just stick it here. Like, do a good job of that. Moving on. So here we are. We have a Morphe M431 brush. It's just a pencil brush. We're gonna be taking the color in Skip in the James Charles palette. NYX sells single shadows, and this is their hot pink one. And the color difference between this and then the James Charles palette one is really not that big of a difference. Like, I think the main difference is this one has a little more shimmer to it. Not a ton to where it looks like you're wearing glitter, but it's a tiny bit of shimmer. And I'm pretty sure the James Charles one does not have any shimmer. So that's the only difference, but the color is pretty freaking close. So it's always an option if you don't want to have to go buy a palette and you just want to buy the hot pink. So here's the James Charles one. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go straight down under into that lash line, right into the corner, and actually we're gonna make this our inner corner highlight. Yes, don't panic. I'm sure it'll look fine. I don't know. Guess we'll have to see. I'm gonna take it up onto the lid a little bit. I'm gonna take care of this other eye, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do some highlight, brows, some other stuff. We'll be right back. Finish up the other eye, put on some brows, very important. The highlighter I'm gonna be using today is from Ofra, and it's the Nikkitutorials collab highlighter Cloud 9. Whew, there it is. It has a little bit of a pink sheen to it, so I thought it would be good with this pink look we're doing today. My lights are bright, man. It's hard to see. There you go. There you go. I'm gonna take this Morphe M501 brush. Looks like this. It's just a highlighter brush. And put this lovely highlighter on. And if you don't want to pay for this price of a highlighter, because I'm pretty sure these are between $30 and $40, I got this on sale. Don't kid yourself, I did not pay $30 or $40 for this. It was half off during an Ulta sale, so. But if you want an alternative to an Ofra highlighter, the Physicians Formula in Pearl, their butter highlighters, are really good too, so. This would be a good alternative, drugstore alternative to the Ofra one. All right, so I'm gonna do a little bit of a wing on this since I kind of drug out the pink to the outer corner, and I'm gonna be using Stila's Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in Intense Black. It's intense. And no, if that's what you're asking, I am still not that great at winged eyeliner, but you're never gonna get great at something if you don't practice. So here we go. So now that I have the liquid eyeliner on, I'm going to be putting some black eyeliner in my waterline. just a little bit. And I'll be using the Ulta Gel Eyeliner in Blackout. I'm just gonna put it right in the waterline.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So I know we said the pink was gonna be the inner highlight, but I do have this Cover FX Shimmer Veil in the color Magic that has like a pink shimmer to it. And so I really kind of want to put that in my inner corner because I can't help myself. So these are great. Got them on sale as well. So I think they were $30-something, so definitely did not pay full price. And yeah, just it's meant for the eyes, so we just stick that in there and pat, 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 to kind of blend out. Oh, that looks so good with that pink. Oh, good call. Anyway, I'm gonna do the Fix It Lavender from MAC to set this face. And here comes the fan. I don't know if you've ever seen those other makeup videos where they have like a fan and it's really nice and seems like it does a lot better job than this fanning technique, but this works too. Love it. I think this look needs some curling of the lashes. I think it needs some lashes, and then we're gonna get on to lips. So I'll be right back. Got my little eyelash curler. Okay, got the lashes on. I'm using Ardell's Demi Wispies. They look like this. And the mascara, I'm going to use the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara in black. The Essence one, Lash Princess, in the green and black tube is better than this, so in my opinion. And this one I think is like $30 originally. I did not pay $30 for this, no way. I got it on sale, it was half off, so. Shall we? Let's do some lip. This is like Barbie pink. Kind of living for it. Kind of like it. Don't get on my Invisalign. You can get it in the full size. I actually purchased the Jeffree Star Cosmetics lip bundle kit, and it comes with like, how many is in here? 8? Comes with 8 shades, and they're the mini sizes, so that's why this is such a little guy, but it comes in a full size if you want the full size. All right, you guys, this is the finished look. If you don't like pink, you can always change the color. This palette from James Charles, I mean, it has tons of different colors you can choose. So if you're not a hot pink kind of person, I mean, there's purples, there's yellows, there's greens. You have tons of options out of this palette. So if you didn't care for the pink and you're like, I'm a purple kind of gal, this purple would look really pretty too. Or if you're like, forget that, I'm crazy and want this lime green, which I kind of like and might want to try. So you can always go this way. I mean, there's so many options with a look like this. As always, I will put everything I used on my face today down in the description box, so if you want to go check it out yourself. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Very important nowadays to do that kind of thing. Hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you in my next video.